Seconds.
Hello guys, welcome back to Griffin X here, and tonight we have Alpha Star Gaming vs OMNIUS Gaming Fragment in the first division of the VS Gaming League. So, Alpha Star Gaming ban out the Juggernaut, the Bane, the Omni, and OMNIUS Gaming, they take out the Shadow Demon, Shadow Shaman, and the Lycanthrope. Ooh, first pick Dark Willow here from Alpha Star Gaming. Very interesting. I like the hero a lot. It's been picked up a lot in the pro scene. Very versatile, heavy amounts of nuke, and very good disables, especially when it picks up that Yule Scepter. And very hard to kill hero as well with the second ability. I don't know the name that well, but I think it's Shadow Realm. She goes into another phase and you can't target her. AoE abilities work well against that ability, but still just a really annoying hero to kill, especially if she gets Blink Dagger Yulls, she's almost unkillable, you know. But OMNIUS Gaming pick up a nice little support combo here, Disruptor and a Tusk, a lot of AoE, a lot of control, and Elder Titan being picked up here for Alpha Star, so good team fight on both sides so far. Elder Titan can be an offlane, not necessarily a support at this stage of the draft. Tusker, really good roaming hero. Disruptor as well in a sense. Very nice defensive hero, I would say. But yeah, the glimpse and the kinetic field can help a lot when ganking those early stages. Tusker really good ganking that mid lane with the shards and the snowball. So gonna have to be careful what they pick up here in the mid lane for Alpha Star Gaming. OD banned out and the Terrorblade now for Alpha Star Gaming. Tinker and Death Prophet banned for OMNIUS Gaming. And Dragon Knight picked up with him. Nice tanky frontliner, good against the Elder Titans, armor reduction and what do you call it? Magical reduction. Although he still suffers from the magical reduction. Lifestealer now picked up for Alpha Star, so they're probably gonna look for a carrier of some sort in the offline to get this Lifestealer into the fight more easily, something that naturally builds into a Blink Dagger that has that good initiation with the Lifestealer bomb.
10 seconds.
And I wonder what build he's gonna go onto this Lifestealer. The Radiance build is quite popular, or if he's gonna rush the Omnet first. Very interesting, but first we have to see what he's gonna lane up against in that offlane for OMNIUS Gaming. OMNIUS Gaming taking their time. Whose mouse is that? Is that my mouse? Oh, this is my mouse. Whose mouse is that?
Dyer's turn.
Somebody sneak into my channel. I know Lightray is also casting his channel. Shout out to him. He's a good caster. You guys should go check him out if you want to. He's a pretty good South African caster. He'll be casting the game on another channel. He's not casting with me at this stage. Clockwork now picked up.
5 seconds remaining.
Don't see why the clock works. So offlane clock against a Lifestealer. I don't know. A clock hasn't been that good of an offlaner these days. I don't know. Weird pick for me by OMNIUS Gaming. Unless they go like something aggressive, but against a Lifestealer, Dark Willow, and an Elder Titan, yeah, I don't know. Not very favored about that pick. Not the best idea, I think so. So let's see if Alpha Star gonna run this Elder Titan in the offlane, or gonna play it as a support hero. Offlane wise, I like a puck for them, although against a Disruptor it's really hard. Maybe something like a Tidehunter, very tanky, hard to kill hero. I like the Tide here for Alpha Star Gaming. Even Underlord if you really want to just man up and try and fight.
Slaughter.
So you see, now you got a Slaughter and an Elder Titan. So either one can still go in the off lane. Feeling more like the Elder Titan's gonna go in the off lane. Can man up quite hard against the Tusk and the Disruptor. Gonna need a really good carry to try and man fight this Elder Titan out of the lane. Slaughter, Blink with the Lifestealer. That is your Blinkination, the carry for the Lifestealer, and Slaughter also very good with the Lifestealer with that Corrosive Haze, the minus armor. I mean, Lifestealer does a heck of physical damage onto one target, so that Corrosive Haze is just gonna make it really hard for anybody. Actually synergizes quite well. It's like a minus armor strat they got here, so sort of a TA would be pretty cool here for Alpha Star Gaming.
Radiant's
So,
turn to pick.
yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Viper picked up. I was going between the TA and the Viper, but okay, I couldn't say anything. But I think TA would have worked really well with the minus armor as well. But Viper, with all the minus armor from the Elder Titan and the Slaughter, a lot of lockdown on the side of Alpha Star Gaming. So Viper and Lifestealer can just go to town onto them, and really nice combo between physical and magical fighting here for Alpha Star Gaming. And looks like they just want to fight as soon as possible, get that Slaughter, Blink Dagger up, try and get us much farm going onto this Lifestealer and Viper, and then just fight from the early phases of the game. They don't have like amazing team fight, but they've got really good low cooldown abilities that they can use everywhere. And okay, Chaos Knight, pretty good pick here for OMNIUS Gaming. Alpha Star don't have the best of AoE clearance, so yeah, when he gets that ulti down, it's going to be a bit of a problem for Alpha Star Gaming, so need to watch out for that. So I would say Alpha Star can like be really annoying and fight the whole time, put a lot of pressure onto OMNIUS, where OMNIUS have to take into account their ultimate cooldowns, if they are able to take the fights. I'd say Alpha Star just need the levels, where OMNIUS still need a bit more items and stuff to try and fight up against Alpha Star. So gonna be a bit difficult in the early stages of this game for OMNIUS Gaming. Late game, I feel like OMNIUS have a bit of an edge because it's a Chaos Knight and a Dragon Knight, but we'll just have to see. That Clockwork pick is just bothering me a lot. That's a really weird pickup there. But we'll see how either team runs it.
Mic off.
Prepare to make way.
Who made you captain?
It's pronounced Admiral. "30 seconds to battle."
Mic on.
Okay, something's pretty weird here. I don't have control over the camera or the views or the vision or anything.
We embark for battle.
It's a disaster. Just gonna reconnect and see if I can do anything.
Great, they're back.
What is this? Okay, I can do this. That's not working. Oh, this is stupid. I think I'm on Lightray's freaking camera. Why am I stuck on his camera? This is so stupid. No, man, it's a disaster. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect from this and just spectate the game from outside, because this is not gonna work for me. So I'm gonna have a 2-minute delay added to my thing, so freaking out. Just hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back into the game. I can see what's going on. Can't see the blind drones ping. I'm sorry for that. I don't know why my camera was freaking out like that. That was super annoying. So let's just introduce the team. In the offlane we got Blush on the Clockwork, Slasher on Dragon Knight, Fight Master on the Chaos Knight, Zetronian on the Disruptor, and Way 2 on the Tuskar. That is Team Ominous Gaming on the right hand side. Ham gonna be playing Elder Titan and Harry the Hams, the Viper here in the offlane for them. Jerick playing up against Slasher, and Cypress on the Dark Willow, and Scooby on the Slaughter. So Alpha Star putting this sort of aggro dual lane with the Viper and the Elder Titan is going to be really hard here for the side of Ominous Gaming to deal with. And here in the mid lane, I think Jerick has a really good fight up against the Dragon Knight. Like, they both can get equal farm out of this lane. And Ham, he's gonna try and stack these bottom camps to get his spirits up and running and get stuff. Look at that armor, 93 armor. Look at him going, smashing Zetronian really hard. Going for the stomp now. Is he gonna get out? Oh, Way 2 gets it. Wakes up from his sleep and throws down the shards and gets Ham. But still, Ham getting that first blood. Really good for him. Mid lane, yeah, it's gonna be even. Not actions gonna happen there, and the solo Clockwork not gonna be pressured a lot. Cypress going for the Bramble Maze and the Shadow Realm, so really hard to deal with this Clockwork. Oh, Harry, Vam's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, he's just gonna get it out, and Chaos Knight, Fight Master gonna be taking a lot of damage. Nice salve up there from Harry, and this aggro dual lane is working really well for the side of Alpha Star Gaming. Now Way 2, he comes in with a haste. He wasn't there because he went to try and get the runes, and that's a really good timing for the Viper and the Elder Titan to go fight, because he knows they're not gonna be there, you know. They noticed the Tuskar not being there, and they just went onto the Disruptor and the Chaos Knight and get 2 kills on the board for them. As you might have noticed, I am on the desert terrain and it is raining, so just changing it up a bit. Got a bit bored of the old random scenery, and Ham there is stacking those camps, trying to get that bonus damage, and he's gonna get a lot of that. Getting a 1-1-1 build onto this Elder Titan. And just look at that damage, 72. That's a lot. It's like a double damage, more than a double damage actually added. And Harry the Ham's taking a pause now. He's getting some lag spikes there. Further along, looks like Jerick and the DK evening out things. 15-3 on the Lifestealer, 13-3 on the Dragonite, and yeah, as I said, this lane shouldn't be lost by either hero unless they try and come and gank. I think the only one that can gank here is the Tusker. Can try and do something with the Dark Willow onto Dragonite, but it's gonna be really hard. And Clockwork here in the top lane is quite low, but so is at the Scooby. I'm just gonna call him Ati. I'll call him Ati. The Ham goes again, getting that damage with his spirit, and you can just see the support of OMNIUS Gaming just standing back because they know this Elder Titan's gonna hit really hard. Just look at that damage into Zetronian. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, another shot and would have died, but I was saying is welcome there, but has Ham, and oh, nice glimpse there to just cancel the stomp, but unfortunately not being able to get the kill onto the Elder Titan, but still being really well played here by Ham. And Viper doing pretty well. Has to be a bit careful, he's alone now, and they are gonna roll into him. There's no support for him, and Harry Ham's oversaying his welcome, not recognizing the fact that the Elder Titan's not there anymore, and just goes down to the right leg. He could have maybe taken down the Disruptor if he really wanted to, but unfortunately not for him. Bit of a misplay there by Harry. And it's Crispy getting good farm on his side as well. 21-4. Clockwork running down Cypress now. Cypress in a bit of trouble. Already used the Shadow Realm, and yeah, looks like a free kill there for Blush, and well played by that offlane Clockwork, getting a solo kill onto Cypress. Shouldn't have happened, but okay, it did. Now the two supports of OMNIUS, what are they trying to do? Looks like they're gonna go mid again. Now Ham does have the mana for this Echo Sample. Oh, Snowball going on to Ham. The ice shards are there, but a lot of damage being done onto A2, but Ham looks like he's gonna go down, gets the sleep off just in time. Glimpsed back now by the Disruptor. Who's gonna fall first? Looks like way2 falls worst, and now the TP in from Cypress. Flightmaster taking a lot of damage here, and Harry should get this kill, definitely. Oh, just one, two. Oh, that should be a dead Chaos Knight. Yeah, very well played there by Team Alpha Star, getting the 2 kills, not losing one, and nice TP rotation in there from Cypress just to secure the kill onto the Chaos Knight. I'm just gonna put this music a bit down. For some reason it's quite loud. Oh, Ham might be in trouble. Oh, wait2, he's got the shards in a few seconds. Yeah, gets the kill onto Ham. Cypress now gets a 1 second stun by Flightmaster. Not gonna be a much. Drops the Bramble Maze, and Flightmaster, he just runs out. Way2 also now getting the haste rune, and is he gonna try and rotate the onto him? Doesn't have a lot of mana, and probably just gonna run back to base. Yeah, so mid lane quite even. Ooh, Rage has been popped, and Jerick going on to Slasher now. Dark Willow doesn't have any more mana. All abilities on cooldown still, so just harassing them a bit. Ham comes in with the Elder Titan Spirit, but to no avail. So yeah, as you can see, this mid lane is quite even. The regen of the Dragonite is a big factor now. He's got the Soul Ring with the Dragon Blood, so be a bit harder for this lifestealer, and now Harry the Ham's in big trouble now. Gets the eye shots done and gonna take the sleep. Again, Ham playing like a monster, saving Harry's life just in time. No salve though. Oh, look at that damage from Ham. Just right clicking down this poor Zetronian on the disruptor, and the kite's now becoming pushes him out of the shots, and now Way2 takes a snowball, goes onto the Viper, goes down, and all three go down. Oh, here comes the Clockwork with the hook shot in onto Harry. Nice salvage there from him, but still losing your Chaos Knight and both the supports there. Very unfortunate for OMNIUS Gaming, and this bottom lane has just been fighting the whole time, but looks like AlphaStar definitely taking the better trade here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Invasion is bottom now, and Excuseby is here to pick it up.
Clear as clean water.
Got it.
Looks like he might actually try and rotate to mid. Slasher did have a ward there in the bottom and should be careful. He should notice something is up. Lane is a bit on the bad side here for him. See if he can spot it out. Oh, Way2 is there with the smoke and really close to... Oh, this is gonna turn out pretty bad. Drops the sentry ward, but Excuseby gets them done at least. Oh, here comes Ham with the sleep as well, and nice initiation onto Slasher. He's gonna go down, and now Way2 in a bad place as well. Corrosive Haze on him, and 2 go down for OMNIUS Gaming, and very good for them. And Harry the Hams gets another kill here on the disruptor here in the bottom lane, and oh, Harry, what have you done, sir? Getting caught into the Clockwork cogs, and Clockwork just running him. Gets the urn is on him and ticking him down slowly. Oh, Ham comes in with the spirit, gets him a bit of damage, and on ends the killing spree of Blush, and actually getting a lot of gold out of that. I'm almost having this first component of his 4-star up. Oh, that sentry is just outside the ward there. Slasher, stun onto Derek Lifestealer. Here comes. Oh, what a pause. Really bad time to pause. So quick pause coming through here, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and send a link quickly to my friend of mine.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
So Dragonine did go down there. Now Zetronian in a bit of trouble with the Excuseby running him down. The Glimpse comes out and sends him back. Nice stun there from Flightmaster, but he might be in trouble now. He has the reality of the Phantasm up and the reality of the TP out there. Really well played from him, but Excuseby not gonna be so lucky. Cypress just finishes off him with the Shadow Realm last hit. Now Haze bottom here for Ham, and we'll see. He's gonna take it. Oh no, the hook shot. Nice work there from Blush. Can't get the haste, and Ham is definitely dead here. Well played there by Blush, having that vision up. And unfortunately for Ham, didn't know the enemy had a ward there, but he should know now. Nice hook shot there from Blush as well, and mid tier 1 looking very unhealthy, probably gonna fall down now, and Blush actually running down onto the Jarek. Rage comes out, is popped, trapped in the cogs, and Jarek he's trying to look for the infest, but the burst comes down, and just goes down immediately. Now TP's coming in for Harry. They're gonna try and look for Slasher, but to no avail. And these rotations from Blush on the clock are paying dividends, really. Oh, he gets caught now by Harry, and he's probably dead. Not gonna sleep, gets the stun off, sleep gets cancelled. They should really stop that Echo Storm from resetting its cooldown if you cast it. Be really annoying. Who the hell is
Dire's
Lens to
top
be
tower
on?
is under attack.
A soldier's fortune.
Double damage here for HQV. How far is he? Almost 1.1, halfway to his Blink Dagger there. Gonna be very crucial when he picks that up. He's a bit behind the timing. Would have liked to seen it a bit earlier, especially with the sort of free lane he had top. And now this KO Knight taking the lane top against the Dark Willow and gank here in the middle lane. Slasher and a bit of trouble. Do they? Oh, and they have the corrosive haze, and he's just gonna fall down. Hookshot comes in onto Ham, and he's gonna go down. Way two snowballs in onto Scooby, and is there gonna be enough damage to kill him? Doesn't look like it. Citronian is there with the glimpse back. Nice. Oh, but the river is there, and he just idly Guardian Spirits. So oh, that's a lot of damage to soul release. Oh, just gonna take him down by Citronian. Really well played there. Getting the 2 return kills in for the support.
Dire's middle tower
closed it.
has been denied.
Damn it. Double click. It's too strong. Bottom lane, Jerick, what's his item now? Looks like he's going for the Radiance first. 1,000 gold away from the Sacred Relic, and on the side of this Chaos Knight almost having his armlet, only 550, 500 gold away, so it's gonna be a big spike in both of their damage. Definitely Lifestealer having a lot more farm than this Chaos Knight. Just in general, like Jerick has 75 last hits compared to
Radiant's middle
the
tower
61
is under
of
attack.
the DK and 47 of
Dire's
this
bottom
Chaos
tower
Knight, but
is under attack.
oh, hook shot again onto Cypress in a bit of trouble. Oh, gonna use that as oh, and nice use of the ultimates there. Now Fight Master again in really bad trouble. Oh, actually I say that in the Harry the Hams gets taken down there. Nice ultimate there from the Disruptor onto 2. And just getting Harry the Hams there, and Alpha Star just losing a bit of ground there, but still even trades going roundabout, but favoring this Lifestealer getting so much free gold still. Oh, Chaos Knight, oh, gets someone at Scooby. Oh, just enough space there to come in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The depths.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So yeah, tier 1 goes down there
Dire's top
for
tower
Omnus
has
Gaming.
fallen.
Now they're all TP on. Oh, actually solo smoke there by the way too. Don't know about the solo smoke. Oh, nice hook shot there onto the Lifestealer. The Blade Mail on the Blush already, and ooh, Jerick actually doing a lot of damage here onto him. Oh, here comes the Alpha Titan Stomp onto 3. Nicely done there by Ham. Getting the Clockwork and the oh, the Dragon Knight just coming in, killing Slasher. Ham has to run for his life now, but he gets a 4-second stun, and that's going to be the end of Ham, and down he goes. A bit of a... I don't know. Yeah, so Omnus Gaming take a bit of a swing for them. Only losing 28 gold on the Lifestealer at least. 700 gold there for Ham. That's pretty good for him, but That gold
Dire's
gain
bottom
on the
tower is under
Dragon
attack.
Knight and the Chaos Knight. Very
Dire's
good for
structures
them.
are
Another tier 1
fortified.
gonna go down here for Ominous Gaming.
At last.
Dire's bottom tower has
Oh,
fallen.
Cypress, he's in a bit of trouble. Oh, actually gets his stun on. He did Shadow Blade up and Dust was there at least, and Cypro popping the Ramble and getting the kill onto. Ooh, Cypress, you're in a big trouble there. Gets critted down by Fightmaster and unlucky for Cypress. They're just in a bad place. Oh, Zetronian gets jumped by the Blink Dagger reveal from the Slaughter and gonna try and chase, but should be a bit careful. That is a Phantasm. And looks like Flightmaster's just gonna retreat back to this jungle area. So kills going in the way of Alpha Star, but it's more of like who's getting the kills. Like this Chaos Knight is 5 and 3, Blast 6 and 2, Ham destroying 8, 5 and 6, and Harry 7, 4 and 8 on the Viper. Yeah, it's just maybe needs to step up his game a bit. Tronian also just careful with the positioning. Now with the Slaughter, Blink Dagger, and a lot of TPs coming in here in the bottom, and it's just been a really bad place to be. Shadow Blade onto the Slaughter and gets taken down. Ham can't get the stop on the time, and TP out from him now, and trying to search now for the rest of these heroes. Not gonna find them though. Blush here in the mid lane might be in a bit of trouble. Get some nice cogs off, but the Bramble Maze is there and it's gonna cause him. The stun's gonna come now, and no mana on the Viper. Oh, nice hook shot. What a hook shot. Wow. Well played by Blush.
A gift from the Tempest.
Okay, some people say my music's too loud. Put it on 20 there. Zetronian going to town here, dropping the ultimate there, and Slasher versus Dragon. And Viper goes down, and oh, the stun comes just in time. Really nice, unlucky timing there by Way 2, and now the Bamboo's gonna go down. Do they have Dust? Yes, they have on the Dragon Knight, and they're just gonna go. Cypress manning up, taking Slasher, taking down. Oh, the hook shot just misses there from the Clockwork. And Slasher, he's trying to get away, trying to get a neutral deny. Is he gonna get it though? He's so damn tanky. The only thing that can kill him is the heroes, and Blush might be in a bit of trouble here. Blink Dagger on cooldown, 3 seconds away. All in all, really messy fight between the two teams there, and Alpha Star definitely taking the lead there, getting 4 kills to the 3, and 1,300 gold lead for them in that fight with a 2k experience lead. Very nice. So net worth wise, yeah, Lifestealer 8 gold. He's got the Radiance running now. He's gonna farm like a monster and become a real problem here for the side of Omnius Gaming. Oh, they're coming in. It's only the does Disruptor have ulti? He doesn't, and it's only the Tusker and the Disruptor, and they both are pretty big food for this guy. I'm just gonna TP out, says Jerry. Oh, cancels the TP actually, and I think he's wasn't the best idea to cancel that TP. Oh, nice hook shot in there from the Clockwork. Here comes the Chaos Knight as well, and Jerick actually gets a Tronian with the Radiance burn going on, and they have to be very careful with this Radiance running around. And oh, big Echo Stomp coming through from Ham with the Earth Splitter. But only getting the very well worth it for Omnius Gaming, taking down the Lifestealer instead of the change for the Disruptor there. And Alpha Star just struggling on the tower side of things, only getting this bottom tier 1 so far, and now getting the tier 2, but it was denied by the Clockwork. Top tier 1 on a third of HP about, and looks like they're gonna rotate towards us. Invis Rune on the Viper. He's got his Hurricane Pike ready now as well. Nice wards here from Zetronian, getting some vision in the area they're gonna fight in. Oh, jump onto Fightmaster now. Phantom gets popped. Oh, Disruptors there with the Static Storm gets both Harry the Hams and the Disruptor down, and really good counter initiation from Zatronian. Baiting nicely there with the Chaos Knight, and in comes the Disruptor Static Storm with the Kinetic Field, and Slasher also there with the Shadow Blade. He is going for the Silver Edge. He is flying it out to himself now, and wait to going onto Ham now. Clockwork misses the hook shot a bit, almost has his Ags actually, and pretty good timing on that Aghanim Scepter for him. So 25 to 23, a lot of fighting in this game, and Slasher on this gaming taking this tier 2, third of HP. They did fortify, but to what avail? They need to fight this if they just wasted that fortify. Oh, Flight Master in a lot of trouble. Cypress getting caught out, totally out of position there, and just be trapped in the pods again. And looks like Alpha Star just taking really bad fights at this stage, not respecting Omnus Gaming, and Zatronian gonna go down. Here comes Jerick though, the cleanup crew is here, and they take down the Clockwork, they take down the Tusk now as well, and a full 5-man wipe here for Alpha Star Gaming, and just a bit of weird plays with Cypress going in like that, but really nice fight for them in the end, and yeah, well played by Alpha Star. They did lose a tier 2, so they need to try and focus down these objectives. But this Lifestealer is becoming an absolute monster. Omelette now finished up, going for the Sanjan Yasha next. And Ham, he's got his 4-star up, gonna go for the pipe build next. Pressuring this mid lane, trying to get some more damage onto this mid tier 2 while the top tier 1 is being pushed in by Harry the Hams. Going for that BKB next, and that's gonna help him so much. If he gets his BKB, it's gonna be a really difficult game for the side of Omnus Gaming. There's a really good counter to the Chaos Knights already, just with the Nether Toxin ability, cancelling the Dragon Knight's passive.
Got it.
A gift from the Tempest of Battle.
No, that would probably scattered out there by Omnus Gaming. You're gonna get, yeah, he's got a Disruptor as a sentry on him. Oh, I missed the kill. Ham getting taken down by Slasher, and way too having that blink dagger. Oh, nice kill there by. Oh, he's done. I think he's fighting with the Chaos Knight and the Lifestealer. Chaos Knight in a load of trouble here. Way too comes in with the save on the bubble. Oh, I needed to hold that ball a bit longer and wait for the Bramble to Bedlam to stop working on the Dark Willow, but stun coming now onto the Lifestealer, but I think Slasher made a bit of a mistake here. Jerry going onto him now, pops the Omelette and the Feast onto him, and Slasher almost guaranteed that there. And another team wipe for Alpha Star. That's the second one in a few minutes, and Alpha Star just snowballing slightly out of control here, and another 3k gold, 7k HP lead just from this. And Omnus Gaming, you need to slow this down a bit, wait for their ultimates, wait for them to regroup and try and take this group fight engagement so they have a bit more control over their enemies. Jerick just hitting the tier 3s however, not caring too much about the enemy. Already 500 HP gone. Oh, the glimpse back onto the Viper, gets the Hurricane pick off just in time, and Officer Gaming will back down. Back out, sorry. So vision wise, really that's pretty good. They just need a bit more vision in their side of things. Dire vision, nice vision, already a ward here in the base for them. Also vision in the mid lane and bottom. Top is also a bit dangerous, so both teams not having that, maybe just favoring Omnus Gaming a bit. I would like to see a smoke up now from Omnus Gaming. They got all the ultimates ready except the Chaos Knight ulti in 20 seconds, and then they should smoke up and try and take a big fight. He's going for the Sanjan Yasha next, has the Echo Saber up. Need to try and tank up a bit more, but it's really hard against all this minus armor coming out from the side of... Oh, gets the... Oh, Jonian pops the thing. Static Stomp, oh, 4 staff doesn't work there for Slaughter. Oh, 4 staffs is out at least. Oh, the glimpse back. Very well played there by Zachonian. Oh no, what? The ball gets him. Oh, nice play there from Cypress. Gets the back, and here's the lifestealer now. Very scrappy fights here from OMNIUS Gaming, and they lose 4 again. Here comes Fightmaster now, but he's all alone against the whole team of Alpha Star Gaming, and he's gonna go down. Phantasms and Godlike now onto Jerick, and very well played by Alpha Star Gaming. That's looking very bad now for OMNIUS Gaming. That's like the 3rd or 4th time they fight now, and they use all their ultimates and they're just not getting anything. They got the Slaughter at least with the Thunderstrike by Zetronian, but now they're gonna lose a tier 3 and most likely a set of racks here. That's the only thing that they can lose, and because of the tier 2 still up on the bottom side for OMNIUS Gaming.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, let's take a look at these gold graphs. You see, everything was still fine, and then those team fights start racking up. Lifestealer got his Radiance and Alpha Star just sticking together. Meanwhile, oh, Jerick might be in a bit of trouble here. Needs someone to infest and gets a rage off at least. And he's gonna go onto Way2, doing a lot of damage onto him. Oh, Way2. He's gonna go down. Jerick in a bad place now. Oh, nice save there from Cypress. Oh no, the Omnitor was just not good enough, and they lose the Lifestealer. Godlike streak, 1,000 gold for Zetronian. That's gonna help him. Going for the Acceptor next on the Disruptor. Chaos Knight, he has a Silver's Edge, almost having that BKB next as well. So Lifestealer, checking his talents, 200 health, plus 30 damage, 20% evasion. Really good. He's got the Sanjin Yasha also fixed up. Going for that Desolator now. Lots of damage and minus armor coming from the team of Alpha Star. And Slaughter, he's got his 4 staffs. How many 4 staffs? Actually, I can't see, I'm not in game. Damn it. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So literally 4 staffs on the side of Alpha Star. So the Clockwork being negotiated a bit. He has the Accept on the Clockwork now, so can hookshot every 12 seconds, and that's quite a big deal here for Blash. She played really amazingly on this Clockwork.
Radiant are scanning.
41 kills to the 28 now for Alpha Star, and looks like they're gonna try and look towards Roshan now. Planting the ward. The sentry is there though, and look at all this vision going here on this side. Interesting ward placing it here. Probably just want the vision all the way to here. Does it block the camp though? No, well the sentry ward does, so I guess. Oh, wait to. Dropping a sentry there. Isn't vision now of the Dire. Are they gonna jump onto him? He should be careful. Oh, Jack gets the full stop back onto it, and he just melts down, gets the D ward at least, and that's gonna signal for Alpha Star Game time to take on the big guy. And with all this minus armor, he's gonna down really fast. Look at him just melting away. Minus 15 armor already. He's got the... Oh, Ham has the solar crest as well. Nice minus armor strategy here by the side of Alpha Star Gaming. So much minus armor, and now infest into a Scooby. Into Ati. So BKB is finished up on the Viper. He's got 10 seconds on his BKB charge still, and looks like they're gonna pressure top.
Radiant's top shrine.
Alpha Star's gonna pressure top, yeah. So now the question is, what is OMNIUS Gaming gonna try and do to try and save their top lane of racks? I don't think they should fight at this tier 2. Hopefully they don't. They need to smoke up, try and wrap around, come into a weird angle, try and get the Dark Willow down as quick as possible, and the Elder Titan. That would negate a lot of control from the side of Alpha Star Gaming.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
just gonna drop the spamming a bit out, try and clear the creep wave.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Talking and Dragon Knight caught out here in the top lane, did a lot of damage. Half HP on this. Oh, the break comes out now. Ham is alone here in the top lane, and bottom lane. Dark Willow goes down now as well. Glucot's lifestealer gets caught out as well, and Alphastar making a few mistakes here. Slasher gonna get taken down at least, but losing the lifestealer once with the Aegis, and gets a kill at least onto way 2, but that was, I would say, a pretty big mistake there from Alphastar, just TPing like 3 heroes to get stuck here and losing their tier 3 in the meantime as well. Really well played there by the Dragon Knight. Now they can at least take some shrines, and well played there by OMNIUS Gaming, splitting Team Alphastar up, and Alphastar making the wrong decision there and losing their
Radiant's bottom shrine is under
Aegis
attack.
and the lifestealer. Pretty big blow for them. Should show a definite spike here in
Radiant's
the
bottom
goal.
shrine is under attack.
And not too much exactly. Almost flatlining. Yeah, 14k, 13k, and we'll show now.
Got it.
So I think
Radiant's
Alphastar
bottom
really need to
shrine is under
prioritize his
attack.
shrines just to take more map control away from the side of OMNIUS Gaming. They're just gonna sick it into this bottom tier 2. Butterfly queued up for Viper, almost has enough gold for the
Radiant's
item.
bottom
Oh,
shrine
BKB
under
is popped.
attack.
Slasher comes in with the Silver Sage, pops his dragon form now, and Harry the Hams, Scooby, blink, crashes but doesn't blink, and Cypress now in a load of trouble now as well. Oh, Blush just not getting the cast, gets the hook shot, clogs. Oh, very well played there. Oh, he's gonna get out. He doesn't have a blink or Yule, so he's in a bit of trouble. Pops the bait lamp just for interest, so he has to stun into Slasher, but 2 go down, and Blush just mindlessly hooking there, hoping to get something, and losing your Viper there to this DK is pretty good for OMNIUS Gaming, and looks like they're stepping up the game a bit here, closing the gap another 3k towards them, and it's very good from OMNIUS Gaming. They're not backing down, playing very aggressive, a bit cocky, but very good from him. Oh, Jerick gets the glimpse,
Dire's bottom
pops the
shrine
raids,
is under attack.
and Zetronian blast. Oh. What a bait there from Zetronian, forces out the rage, but now might just not work in their flavor as Slashers now brought down. That bait didn't work so well. I thought it was pretty good for the Zetronian to force out the rage there from Jerick, but unlucky for him, it was just didn't work in their favor. Ham was there with the sleep and couldn't burst Jerick quickly enough, and he gets the next talent. Actually, it's 8-second rage. It's really good. Only a 7-second cooldown now on the rage. But 3 down for OMNIUS Gaming, and back to 13k, and actually get a Harry playing with the win. Chaos Knight did pop his ultimate, so getting it to speed at least, but not having that ultimate for another 140 seconds is gonna be a bit of a problem here for the side of OMNIUS Gaming, and Ham just casually beating down the Tusk TPs in, and has shots in the wrong way. Oh, Ham sees him, Snowball comes out, doesn't have shots though, stops the Alter Titan Stomp, and hookshot misses from Blush as well, and way to trying to fight against Ham. Reinforcements are here in the form of Cypress for Ham, and looks like both teams are just gonna disengage here. So now even Assault Courier has finished up on this lifestealer. I think if Alphastar just coordinate correctly and that they can just run down one lane and try and finish us, they just need to care for the split push from this Dragon Knight all the time. How far is Disruptor? Disruptor actually has his eggs. Ooh, that is a bit scary for the Lifestealer, not being able to pop Rage for 7 seconds.
From the tempest of battle.
If he gets caught in that kinetic field as well, he's probably a dead man with the Chaos Knight and the DK to back him up. Very nice optimization here from Zetronian. So Roche will be up in about 1 minute 30. Blush. Oh, misses the hook shot to get out and pays with his life for that mistake. Unfortunately, somebody farmed his creep camp. Whoever farmed this creep camp, you're in a load of trouble now. That hook
Radiant are
shot
scanning.
is missing. Well, infest into the slaughter. See if they can get vision here. The Disruptor just walking back. And just look at these lanes, just so well pushed out for Omnus Gaming, and Alphastar need to direct this situation. They can go through mid and do it like this, but then you're gonna have to be a bit of a problem on this side of the map. So if they lose a fight, they might be in a bad position, and I think they need to fix up their lanes first before they try and take a fight here with Alphastar, with Omnus. Looks like that's what they want to do. Well, at least in the bot lane. Top lane still big wave pushing out, and nobody having BOTs or hitting that wave for now, and might have to be a bit careful. What is Flash movements? If Flash can apply more pressure onto this, will stop this push in the tracks.
I'll take that.
Doesn't have vision of them though, so he probably knows.
Radiant's bottom tower
He draws
is
the
under
line.
attack.
He sees he's gonna go and do that, and
Radiant's bottom tower
he's gonna
has
go
fallen.
push top, and tier 2 goes down there
The whole bunch.
for the side of for Alphastar Gaming. So Butterfly now fixed up on the Viper. The AC is finished. Elder Titan has the pipe and Solar Crest. BKB's
Radiant's
slowed
bottom
on
tower
now
is
with a
under
blink.
attack.
Very scary. Oh, Phantasm gets popped and goes onto Harry the Mans immediately. He BKs up quickly, and Bramble Maze gets dropped with the Storm as well, and the Slasher TP'd in back with the BKB, and he's in a bit of an awkward position. Meanwhile, here in the backline, Jerick trying to fight up. Oh, nice Splitter coming out from Ham with the Echo Stomp Sleep, and 3 down. Buybacks coming out now from the side of the Omnus Gaming. Nice hook shot back onto Ham, and Alphastar have to be careful now with all these buybacks coming out. Need to try and retreat, cut their losses. And looks like they're gonna do that. Oh, it's Scooby drawing their attention away from the course. He gets the BKB off, so just this hook shot on the Clockwork Axe is just ridiculous. So all in all, pretty good for the side of Alphastar, getting like 4 buybacks there.
Radiant's middle
1,
tower
2,
is under
3.
attack.
I just see 3. It should be 4. I think it's 4 buybacks from Omnus Gaming, and they're just gonna head down mid now. And 3 did die from Alphastar, although it was like a team wipe. Yeah, team wipe from Alphastar Gaming onto Omnus Gaming. But at least they don't have to buy back yet. So Mantis Salmon finished up. He needs going BKB. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna get Roche actually. Very good here for Omnus Gaming, and gonna help them a lot. It's Aegis and Cheese. Slasher having that, going for that Soul Pirates as well, and gonna negate that a bit of the minus armor coming out from the side of Alphastar Gaming. 4 seconds left until the Lifestealer respawns, but it's gonna be too late for this Roshan. Alphastar is coming in, but
Has fallen into the
a bit too late. Oh, smoke now. Ooh, Clockwork. Cypress to the north with the Lifestealer. Bit scary. So now Alphastar need to be careful a bit, We got the Aegis and Cheese. Who pick up the Cheese actually? Aegis and Cheese onto the Dragonite. It's a very good idea to do that. And 3 heroes, actually 4 here to the bottom right. Ham is here with the Echo Stomp. Oh, they are initiating now. Harry lands. Slasher pops the BKB. Harry pops the BKB as well. But now the Storm comes out as well in a very messy fight. Blush is caught here in the background and he's gonna go down. Ooh, Aegis drops down immediately, and now very bad fight here for OMNIUS Gaming. They are just getting wrecked. And that should be a really big push for them now. Losing 4. Why did so much damage? The Lifestealer, the Viper. Lifestealer and the Viper just doing so much damage. Just look at it. This DK just melted. Even though you pop BKB, as soon as that BKB wears off, he just like whoop, evaporates. Also, a nice Earth Splitter and Stomps coming through from Ham there on the Elder Titan, and 3k gold swing and 5.5k damage. Oh, they just gonna go for the end. No, are they? Oh, looks like they're just gonna go for the end.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Jerick actually didn't go for the minus armor build, but just look at this damage coming out. And 120 damage on the Viper talent as well. And GG is called here by OMNIUS Gaming, and very unlucky for them. And well played to Alpha Star Gaming taking that victory from OMNIUS Gaming, and well played to both teams. Very, very interesting game. A lot of fighting and very exciting, and hoping to see the same in game 2. And congrats to Alpha Star for taking game 1. Cool. I'm Griffin X. I'll be with you guys in game 2. Just give me 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Hello guys, welcome back. AlphaStar Gaming vs OMNIUS Gaming Game 2, and AlphaStar taking that glorious victory in Game 1. Very hard fought and very tight game, lots of action. Hoping for the same in Game 2, yes. So AlphaStar banned the Omni Knight, Clockwork. Clockwork was really well played by Blush in that offlane. Juggernaut, OD, the Chaos Knight, OMNIUS Gaming, the banner, the Ancient Apparition, Lycan. What the hell is that hero again? Naga Siren, the Dragon Knight, and the Void now banned down. So, AlphaStar, they pick up the Dark Willow again, Elder Titan again. That Elder Titan from him was really good in the early phase, just so much damage coming from that yellow. Dark Willow, Cypress can play a bit better on the hero, I think, a bit of out of position now and then.
10 seconds remaining.
Not that good of an impact, I would say as well. Some good saves with the
5 seconds remaining.
With the fear and the nice bramble mazes going down, but I think he needed that Yules in that blink just to avoid dying as much as he did. Lifestealer pickup, really nice, very nice. Again, same draft almost from AlphaStar Gaming, and yeah, they're very confident in this draft, it seems. So OMNIUS Gaming take the Winter Waven, very good team fight, very good against all the physical damage you want to deal. Kunkka, very nice X marks a stomp with the Torrid combo. Tyranta and the Kunkka on the same team. Yeah, not the best of, like, those two heroes don't like each other at all, so Tyranta very tanky in the offlane as well, pretty good against the lifestealer, so they kind of try and run that against him. Anchor Smash does physical damage, goes through the rage, so have to be a bit careful, and I would hope they would play it that way. Now PL picked up for OMNIUS Gaming and a Doom for AlphaStar. Doom really good, especially if you can get it on the Tyrant before he can Ravage, just nullifies him totally, so very good pick there from AlphaStar, I think. It's gonna be an offlane Doom against the PL Kunkka. Hard to say. Maybe they switch up the lanes again on the side of AlphaStar. We'll see how they do it. But lacking AlphaStar is confidence in their draftability again. So now let's see. So OMNIUS, you can run a PL mid, I guess. Pretty good, not bad.
Radiant team
see what they pick up here. With Death Prophet, lots of team fight from OMNIUS Gaming. Another target for the Doom as well. So bit scary picking the Death Prophet into a Doom, I would say. Doom just ultis the Death Prophet. She's useless, like, entirely. Tyranta as well, but fighting these team fights against 5v4 gonna be a bit hard, but I feel like the initiation has to be from OMNIUS Gaming if they want to win the fight. Whoever initiates first, I think, will win the fight. Especially if the Doom can, like, get his Doom off onto the Tyranta or the Death Prophet. It's insta win for AlphaStar, I must say. When OMNIUS Gaming get the Ravage quickly done onto the Doom, kill him off before he can get his Doom ulti off, good for them. They should win that fight, definitely. Ooh, now Zeus picked up. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Very confident picking the Zeus up against the Kunkka mode with a Death Prophet. Don't like that matchup a lot there from Alpha Star Gaming. I don't know. I feel like OMNIUS have a bit better team fight, but as I said, it's whoever gets the initiation, yeah. And I think a lot's gonna be on this way to Kunkka. If he can roam a lot and get the nice X marks torrent stuff in the beginning of the game, it's gonna help the Death Prophet in lane so much, gonna help the safe lane as well on
10 seconds
in the
remaining.
against the Doom. Also team fight, if you can get the boat with the ram onto whoever's doomed or in the middle of the team fight, you're gonna help a lot. It's sort of like a Ravage, but just takes a lot longer and has a lot more damage. But this Kunkka is gonna have to be really exceptional. Also the Winter Waven saves can be clutch for the Tronian. Maybe even the ultimates, if you can get it onto, let's say, the Zeus with the life stealer next to him or something like that, he'll just vaporize. So, game 2. Alpha Star took game 1. Let's see if OMNIUS can hit back and take another game. Take a game off OMNIUS game. OMNIUS can take a game off Alpha Star game. Sorry.
Battle.
So, in the safe lane again, it's gonna be Jarek on the life stealer. Harry the Ham's gonna be playing your Zeus. Cypress gonna play the Dark Willow. Ham gonna play the Elder Titan. And Scooby playing the Doom. And in game sort of. Yay. Can't do shit. Okay. Then Zetronian on the Winter Waven for OMNIUS Gaming. Flight Master on the PL. Way 2 on the Kunkka. Nice set there, way 2. Liking it. Slasher gonna be playing the Death Prophet. He has a ward or gets scouted out by the Radiant ward that was already dropped by Alpha Star. Cypress
30 seconds to battle.
playing Dark Willow now, and Jarek on the Life Stealer. So it looks like a bit of action here in the top lane. Nice ward there from Alpha Star, a bit from OMNIUS Gaming. Just put to the side there.
The battle
Bit harder
begins.
to de-ward if put on the right place. Bramblemans gets dropped and 2 wards, 3 wards, 2 wards each. 2 bounties each, it looks like.
Go for my master.
Flash taking a lot of damage here from Cypress. He's losing like 200 health, but he has 6 tangos. Got a full magic wand as well, and looks like it's gonna be just normal lane setups. Alpha Star actually going Doom and Elder Titan offlane. So Elder Titan offlane is just so well, just how it worked in that last matchup. Wait, is he in now, but has to be really careful on this lane, I feel. Ham still has that ward on him, haven't used it. Matchup.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think both players have to be a bit careful here, especially the Zeus. I feel like there's a lot of burst potential from the Death Prophet on him. Maybe the same said for the Zeus onto the Death Prophet. Well, Zeus 5 and 2, Death Prophet 2 and 0, so Harry Dam's playing it pretty well. Oh, missing that last hit again, Harry. Always missing the last hits. Such a disappointing player. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's a nice guy. Slasher trying to go onto the high ground here. It's funny they haven't de-warded that ward yet on the side that they pinged out. Harry. Oh, he's gonna go for it. 1 hit. Another hit. Oh, Slash actually went for the deny there. Didn't work. So 7-2, 7-0. Top lane, Elder Titan. Astral Spirit and the
Your admiral is on
Natural Orb first. And way to gonna get both bounty runes actually, very nice. Ward now placed
Ooh,
by
bounty.
Ham. Nice deep ward for him. Kuka still level 1, still no X marks the spot, and this game a lot quieter than the beginning phases of the game. Man. I want some action, guys. First blood still not going down, and looks like Blash picking up the Arcane rune. It's gonna be really annoying this bottom lane for Jarek. Cypress, better be careful, buddy. Nice last hit at least. Top lane, going with the X marks at last onto the Doom, and Ham just pounding away at the Tronium. That's gonna be going down and getting Flight Master the first blood gold there. It's a lot, and the Tronium just run away, and has to be very careful with all that damage coming out from the Elder Titan. Heading for 90, it's 30 more damage on this guy. A nice D ward there. I actually planted 2 sentries. 2 sentries there from the Kuka. Uses the X mark, doesn't have the torrent though. Has to try and clear it up. So forcing the 2 sentries out from the Kuka cost him a bit, but at least they get the D ward. Mid lane still pretty close, 17-3, 14-3, so Death Prophet coming back a bit. Item-wise, Death Prophet having the bottle, Zeus getting that null totally fixed up, has a Sage's Mask just for safety's sake, and infused raindrops as well, very good in this matchup for him. Haste now spawned in the top lane, and has this Doom actually got any creep yet? Oh, he's got the mana burn. I guess that's okay. 100 mana. It's quite a lot actually. That Ethereal Blade. Very annoying. Oh, trying to man fight up against this guy is just so hard. Elder Titan hits like a truck, man. So, Death Prophet have the haste, diving onto Harry the Hams now. He might be in trouble. Oh, the infused raindrop helping a lot, and Slasher is gonna go down to the tower just enough. 20 HP left on the Zeus, and that infused raindrop saving his life. What a good purchase there, and he's gonna go shrine up here on the top lane now. Oh no. They actually kill Ham here in the off lane. That could be. Might be in a bit of trouble. Doesn't have the Scorch there. Torrent lands onto him as well, and he's gonna be in a world of hurt now. Oh, nice sleep coming out, and Ham punishing the way to running down Zatronia as well now. Nicely played there from Ham. Gets a TP quickly back in, and Shoulder Shrine there by Flight Master, and yeah, doing not too bad. Forcing the PL to go shrine on his own. Oh, yeah, has to be careful with this Dark Willow there. And no, he just de-warded that, and he puts a ward there. But at the meantime, that's going to be in a world of trouble. Doesn't Scorch Earth up? Oh, just in time. And now Waiter gonna pay for it again. And Ham with these sleeps, just doing a lot of work. Oh no, here comes the Death Row, pops his ulti, comes in from the back lines, and big trouble here now for the side of... gets the sleep at least. Is it a bit of a waste here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, gets the kill onto the Doom at least. Does Slasher, so 190 gold. With popping the Exorcism... No. Definitely not. Anyway, Zeus still no boots, 2 null tallies at least. Wards are looking quite scarce on both sides, and that ward. 30 seconds, guys, come on, you should see it. No! How did you not see it? 20 seconds. No. Come on, creeps, see it. Creeps, creeps, there's a ward. Creeps. I give up. Anyway, Tyrant goes down bottom. Lush with the rage. Ham was there as well with the sleep. Doing nice gank there onto Blush. Forcing to not to get too much. Oh, Harry the Hams might be in a bit of trouble here. Actually, Slasher decides to back out. Doesn't have the mana or the health. Ham going on to way 2. Dark Willow's there as well. X-Mark lands with the turret combo and Bramble Maze is down. Slasher is there but doesn't have mana to spam down the Crypt Swarm. Harry is probably flying out some more drops and Boot. He's gonna go Shrine bottom with Ham and Cypress. So in the end, looks like Lifestealer getting a lot more fun than this Phantom Lancer. Already level 8 on this Lifestealer compared to the 5. Phase Boots and Wand and 1.5k gold in the bag. Where PL only has a 1 Wand and Aquila. About 400 gold in the bag. No way to getting the level 2 in Torrent. No. You definitely need the range on X marks the spot. Level 2 X marks is just better. Because you can initiate from a lot longer range, you can gank a lot easier and won't be that scared. Again, Exorcism gonna be pop top. They're gonna try and force his tower down. Creep wave is coming in now at least. They're gonna apply a lot of damage
Radiant's
to
top
this
tower is under
top
attack.
tower now. TP is coming
Dire
in.
structures are fortified.
Dark Willow is here, doesn't have the terrorize, so can't force them out. Zeus is also coming in, and Scooby is here now at the Ham as well. And ooh, Flight Master has to be really careful now. Ooh. Nice torrent there onto Scooby and nice Zeus also doing a lot of damage. And here come the rest of Alpha Star taking down the Winter Waven and the PL. Next is probably going to be this Death Prophet, who's in a world of problems. Ravage comes on, the defensive one saves Death Prophet's life, I feel. It's gonna miss there from him. 2 kills, not bad. Force the Ravage as well. Doom not used, only the Zeus ulti. Pretty well played. Harry the Hands. Bit of trouble here. Oh, they're gonna go onto him. Side. Oh, nice sleep there from Ham again. Doom gets used onto the Death Prophet. He's just running him down slowly. Winter Waven drops again, and looks like Death Prophet's gonna make it out of here, no problems. And woo, a lot of damage coming there onto fight with the Scooby go down now as well. They're not gonna get this Phantom Lancer. Jeez, that's pretty bad. Oh, Ham might be dead. Ooh, 28. Is that what? Nice torrent there from way 2, misses. Nice juke there from Ham, and oh, the anchor smash coming out from Bresh, just killing him. And ooh, Harry the Hams almost dying there as well. And the kiting continues here. Now Cypress in a bit of problems. 50 HP. Nobody has mana, only the Tide. That Scooby is here to help his buddy, but he can't help him much. Oh, nice TP out there from Cypress. What a juke, what a player, what a play. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Jarek free farming, going for that Radiance. 1000 gold away, he's probably gonna have it in about 13-14 minutes. Well, maybe not the relic. Then nice dodge there from Flight Master, avoiding the sleep there from Elder Titan, played by Hammy, nonetheless. Still this ward not being dewarded. Unfortunate. And still that Exorcism not too big use here on the top lane, only got 800, but now they're getting some damage onto the tower at least. Harry the Hams on dewarding duty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Exorcism, yeah, popping off for the mid lane then. Getting a bit of damage into it. It's only level 1 Exorcism though, and Ham looking
Radiant's
for the
top
stomp
tower is
onto
under
the Death
attack.
Prophet. Not gonna find it though. And
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
nice invis rune for Slasher here. And looks like they're gonna rotate to this bottom lane. They have a wards. Wards are scouting it out, and
Radiant's top tower has
Jarek
fallen.
already retreating back to this bottom lane. Invis rune with a arcane rune.
Dire's
full
middle
slasher.
tower is under attack.
I wonder if he's gonna use it.
Trust me.
Yeah, keeps the
I know
invis for
how to
himself.
handle
Uses the electric. Ham? Ham? What were you doing, Ham? Gets put out of position totally and pulls his price 200 gold for him now. And now the push comes back onto this mid tier 1 for OMNIUS Gaming. Blash going for the mech first, not getting the blink dagger initiation. Wait 2-3 levels in X marks a spot at least. Listen to me, thank goodness. So Winter's Curse, quite a big, nice ultimate, good save, good fight, like stops a fight, can even start a fight. Better to counter initiate with, I would say. X marks now onto the Doom. Gets the jump. Doom goes onto the Tidehunter. No Ravage for him though. Nice Winter's Curse there onto the Dark Willow. Gets vaporized by his own, and looks like Tide is gonna go. Oh, yeah, he goes down. He is left a bit. Oh, as his ultimate comes out. PL, nice dodge there from the Doom. That's Scooby gonna go down. Really well played here by. OMNIUS. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get him at last. Way two, stepping up to the game. Ham gonna fall down now, and here comes Jarek, the big life stealer coming in. Boat gonna be a bit of a well, actually hits onto Zyrus. Slasher in a bad place. Oh, nice combo there with the Bedlam terrorized with Jarek just nailing into them. Way two gonna fall down to Jarek now as well, and now Flight Master going to town. Oh, the Ravage whips. Nice rage there from Jarek, and now they're just gonna go to town onto him. Rage. Oh, infest into stomp on Flight Master. He's in a world of pain. Blush going now as well. Yes, this has been a long ass fight. Holy moly! Blush gonna go down now as well. He was doomed. He died. He came back. He used Ravage. Still done. I mean, it's Winter's Curse came back online. It's 80 seconds of just freaking fighting the whole time. What the hell is this? Oh, what a long fight. My throat is so sore. Doom. That's Scooby. Oh, Torrent. Nice. Torrent there landing with the boat connecting as well from the Kunkka. And all in all, it just felt like blows were treated each way. But I think the lifestealer got a lot out of it. Actually, if you look at this graph, OMNIUS Gaming actually took a 800 gold lead out of that. Maybe losing the Zeus wasn't that profitable. On the core side, 275, but 700 gold onto the lifestealer. That's a lot of damage. 12k damage on the side of OMNIUS Gaming. Alpha Star 10k almost, and XP 4k full. Alpha Star and for OMNIUS and 2.87k for Alpha Star. So Radiance now finished for the lifestealer. All the ultimates are back on. They can go crazy again on the side of Alpha Star. OMNIUS still need to wait 40 seconds for the Tide Ravage, and they can fight again. They are all grouped up here, actually smoked up, and Courier takes a bit of damage, and sure, they should notice it. Exorcism now popped here in the top lane. Only level 1 still again, and this feels like this guy is quite under level compared to the Zeus, man. It's about the same. Thought they would be level 12. But free tower here in the bottom lane for Jarek. Queuing up the medallion and the solar crest now. Tier 2 being pressured now. And really hard to fight into this for OMNIUS Gaming. Blush going down now, so oh, nice Ravage. Oh no. That's the problem with Winterhaven. If you don't communicate, you get shit like that happening. Big mistake there, and I think all was set it up by Ham with his slip into the Earth Splitter, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
big mistake using the Ravage and the Winter's Curse at the same time, and
Dire's bottom
2.2
tower
gold
has
swing for Alpha Star and a 3.2, and they get the top bottom tier 2, still defended their tier 2 as well, so very big wins here for Alpha Star. You can see the 5k gold swing coming their way, so I think just using the Winter's Curse was fine, but using the Ravage as well, I don't know, one of the two has to happen, not both, and just they like cancel each other's out, and that's the problem if you have a Winter Wave, and you need to communicate really well. Oh, the bait lane coming out onto slashers. Oh, the use stopping the stun from coming through. It gets rooted by the bramble maze. Now they come top again. No Ravage up, no. Winter's Curse is back up at least, but what? Exorcism, 30 seconds. And looks like Alpha Star don't want to fight into this. Not without the Doom, I feel. And Zeus, what's she going for? He's got BOTs queued up. How's the 8th lens? Very nice, very nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
X-Marks Torrent onto him. He is hasted. Oh, nice bedlam there onto this guy again. Oh, slashing. Getting saved there, and now Ravage still not ready yet. And oh, nice Earth Splitter with the boat coming in as well. And really good fight here for OMNIUS Gaming. And good sleep here from Ham as well. Now Harry the Hams comes back. Oh, gets the kill onto Slasher at least. Another X-Torrent back with the Torrent. And oh, here's Jarek with the Radiance, and he's gonna clean up the whole of OMNIUS Gaming here. Big trouble, and full 5-man wipe by Jarek. Well, he got 2 kills at least, but I don't know. This was a weird fight. I felt like OMNIUS had this fight, the boat coming in, the Ravage, using the Winter's Curse as well, but they can't kill these people. Why can't they kill them? They're not that hard to kill. The Ham sleeps are working so much in this game.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
No, they're gonna push top tier 1 now. Nothing to stop them. Ravage wasn't used, still on cooldown. Exorcism also. So I think the big problem was they fought without all their ultis, and it goes for the TP actually.
Dire's top tower
Wait,
has fallen.
couldn't get the X-Marks onto Cypress, so lucky Cypress. Shadow Ram, pretty broken spell in my opinion. And 24 for 13, and in the favor of Alpha Star, 9k gold lead, and I think the biggest whiff of this gold lead is on the, just look at Jarek on that life stealer, almost doubling the net worth of this Death Prophet. That's a really big problem for them, and he's already got another 2.2k gold in the bank, and I don't know how they're gonna stop him. They need to like blink Ravage, instantly land the boat and the torrent on him with the PL surrounding him. The PL doesn't even have his diffusal blade up yet. This PL is dirt poor. Really poor. Flight Master, it's below the offlane Doom. Although it is a Doom still, but it's very scary not having that farm on your Phantom Lancer. And I think they need to try and avoid fights, because they can't fight as frequent as Alpha Star can. They don't have Ravage every time. They have it up now, but I think they can like 4-man fight with just the PL pushing, let the Kunkka, the Tide, the Death Prophet and the Winterwaven fight, while you leave the PL in one lane and just let him farm. Because at the moment he's not benefiting from this fighting at all, and Rod of Atos now queued up on the Death Prophet, and yeah, very interesting. So Dark Willow has the Urn, Arcane Boots, Doom, Blink Dagger, Drum of Endurance. He pops drums and phase boots. He's running at max speed. With the Scorched Earth, actually, he's super fast. Get a nice ice armor talent. That's a very good Very good ability seal. The 8 armor bonus is a hell of a lot. And the attack slow with the slow duration. It's very, very nice. So, Lifestealer having that solar crest with the radiance. Level 17 actually. I think he's the highest level, is he? Yeah, he's 3 levels ahead of his Zeus and 6 levels ahead of the Death
You're a
Prophet. That is
trusty
very
mate.
substantial and a very big problem for Ominous Gaming.
Bounty.
It looks like they're gonna try and pressure Roshan again. Dire Radiant Water is scattered out there by the Dire Horde Ascension. Harry the
Dire's
Hams
middle
goes
tower
down to
is under
Slasher.
attack. Dire's structures
Harry?
are fortified.
You alone, Harry.
Radiant's
No
bottom
TP,
tower
Harry.
is under attack.
Oh wow, they actually committed ravage for that.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Boom. Okay. Can't fight for 2 minutes without
Radiant's
the
bottom
Zeus that's
tower
back
has
in,
fallen.
what, 30, 40
Dire's
seconds?
middle tower is under attack.
Weird. Moving now onto the tide, very questionable, but okay. Oh, no mech though, I guess that should be good. Slasher hits the ground going, the Lifestealer just chasing him down, and now Fight Master needs to be really careful. He doesn't understand how hard this Lifestealer actually hits. Both comes in, gonna hit onto Adskibby, but Jarek doesn't give a crap, he's just running at them.
Dire's middle
Winter's
tower
Curse
is
gets
under
dropped, but
attack.
to no avail. Oh, wait till he X'd himself actually and dropped him as well. They did get the courier at least. Somehow. Don't know how, but 4 go down and wasting that Ravage in the bot lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pretty weird.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And not helping a lot now. Yeah, this Lifesteal is snowballing out of control now. Going on to A2, he just bought back and he's gonna go down. He's down for 40 seconds. Godlike now to Jarek and my splitter heading there onto Blush and taking on so much damage. Oh, Lifesteal have to be a bit careful now.
Dire's middle
So
tower
much
is
damage
under
from those
attack.
tier 4s, it's so hard. I'm gonna fall most likely here. Nice you set to interrupt him and Bed Cypress gets silenced. Okay. Didn't lose the Lifesteal, guess worth it. So just look at that gold. Jeez.
Almighty money.
Things looking very good here for Alpha Star Gaming. This Lifesteal is just a monster to deal with and don't know how to take down this raid boss. This Ominous Gaming, they need to wait for their ultimates. They can't fight without these ultimates. And luckily they didn't take a axe off of that Alpha Star. So Doom opting for the pack leader's order, 30% extra damage to all his teammates around him. How much is that actually? Plus 26, not bad.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So looks like they're gonna go for Roshan here. Wards are still here. Should have noticed that this got dewarded. Assassin rings. That's another ward, but he just missed this. Come on, pop it here. Come Cypress. Drop the sentry. Drop the sentry. Drop the sentry. Oh no, I scattered out there,
Radiant's
no.
bottom tower is under
Dai should
attack.
also know, and they have a very good chance of taking this actually. All the ultimates up except the exorcism was popped the bottom. See, now this makes it hard. If you have Ravage with the Kunkka boat, with the Exorcism running the whole time. It's a lot of damage gonna go down into the Rosh pit, but instead they go down onto the bottom lane. Zeus got heals, still has all of his abilities, and probably gonna get silence, and then he's gonna use himself and he'll be fine, and their team just takes Roche. They should know about it. Okay, so the 4 left of Omnis Gaming need to come to the Roche pit ASAP. Need to kill Ham, because Ham is just dictating these fights way too much with the stomps. All the Titan stomps are just so hard. Harry the Hams asking this Death Prophet if he has a plan, because their team has a plan, but oh, it's a shame. Please don't hurt me. Awkward pause times. Winterhaven Curse. Who does the Winterhaven even curse? I feel like Cypress is pretty good, or Ham. Okay. TP. Oh no. That was the plan. We faced into QB and go for the TPN. Now Exorcism is down for 2 minutes. They can go Roche now if they want to.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't think they would have the damage to deal with it. Where is this PL even? What's it doing? It's farming. And looks like Alpha Stop, they're gonna try and group up here in the bottom. There's a lot of dire vision here though. Need to be super careful, or they're gonna smoke right underneath the dire ward. Did they ping it out? Are they moving to safety? No, it does. What the? You guys better run. And super fresh. So Jarek coming on, sees a Turnian and need to get the heal off of himself quickly. Didn't see it coming and he just melted down, and oh, this is doing really bad for him this game. Doom onto the side, can't get his Ravage off again. 4 instantly go down, and this godlike, this Lifestealer raid boss is just a monster. And I think they just head into Roche now. They can try and push for Rax, but I feel like getting the Roche shot, the lanes aren't pushed out enough to valid a Rax quick enough. They're gonna be back up soon enough. But securing the Roche for themselves at least, and should drop quite fast with the Solar Crest onto Jarek. Added bonus. It's a lot of damage actually. 300%. 300 damage, sorry. Yep, Jarek most likely gonna take it. Shadowblade being queued up on the Doom. He's got a Crimson Guard. Ooh, very good against the PL. All his illusions do absolutely nothing. Very good against Death Prophet as well. His spirits do absolutely nothing. Very good item choice there by at the Scooby on the Doom. Ham now going for the Glimmer Cape. He's got his own heals. Interesting.
Double damage.
And
Radiant's bottom tower
Alpha
is
Stop
under attack.
gonna group up here in the top lane, try and get this
Dire's
top tier 2
tower
down,
is under attack.
open up the whole base, and now he has this Desolator.
Radiant's
Desolator,
bottom
Sanjin
tower is
Yasha,
under
that's a
attack.
really
Dire's
scary
top tower
lifestealer,
has fallen.
my word. How do you stop this guy? There's no answer for this
Radiant's
for this
middle tower
lifestealer.
is under
Third
attack.
pick lifestealer, and you have no answer for
Dire's
it.
top tower is under attack.
Bit of a problem if you ask me. Jarek plays really well though, like really well.
Dire's structures are fortified.
There goes Jarek on 280. There goes the pirate. He's gone. Oh, nice gravity on the back line. Slasher pops the exorcism. Terrorize. Just Lifestealer just running at them, and Blush, yeah, he's gonna go down, man. All the ultimates down, and GG is cold. They can't fight against this Lifestealer, and well played to Alpha Star.
Radiant's middle
taking
tower
the
is
series
under attack.
2-0. Well played, guys.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks.
So yeah, I
has
think the
fallen.
main problem, you can't deal with that lifestealer, man.
Radiant victory.
Oh, well played to both teams. Congratulations on Alphastar taking a 2-0 victory, adding 3 more points to their league roster, and should help them a lot moving up the first division ladder to try and get into Premier Division. They have a tough pool they have to play against. I think they still have to play against Goliath Gaming, which is one of the strongest in their pool, so good luck to them. But hey, I'm Griffin X, and this is the scoreboard. And yeah, you can just see that that lifestealer is just too strong, way too strong. But well played to both teams. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm Griffin X. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful evening further.